Hey, welcome back. To go on the flip side of what I was saying yesterday, with being uber excited about this week, I'm also uber not looking forward to this week because I decided to go back to McGill to finish out my degree as a part-time student. For me, it's getting sucked back into a world that I really have left behind in a lot of ways, where I don't feel that need to go in academia anymore. I don't feel the need to sit in classes and learn what other people are saying that this is like the right thing to learn, instead of going out there and kind of just figuring things out as I go along to a certain extent. Especially given what time we live in right now, where everything is accessible on the internet if you want to find it. Obviously, just having the knowledge out there doesn't mean that you're gonna get the knowledge, but if you really want the knowledge, it's easier to find than ever. No one can deny that. And so it feels like this old world that for a long time I wanted to be a part of and I held in such high regard. And because it crushed me in a lot of ways, I was ready to move on from it. And I thought I would never go back because I really kind of hate it. But the reason I'm going back isn't for myself. Like, even though I know it's great to have a degree and it opens doors, yada yada yada, I'm really going back for my parents because I put them through hell and back last year with being an entrepreneur, and they're worried that I was throwing my life away, and I can understand that. It's really hard for parents, especially when like that was the way that the world worked for them. Hell, my parents are immigrants and both incredibly highly educated, and that's the way they got out of communism and fled Serbia, and that's how my dad's had a successful career. And it's hard for them to understand, I think, that it's okay to not have an education, because like there's also so many stats that like you need education, like it opens all these doors. And I think it's something that as entrepreneurs, like everyone talks about how it's hard to be an entrepreneur. I don't think it's necessarily hard for the entrepreneurs themselves. Because honestly, for me, doing what I'm doing, yeah, like there are days where it sucks because like there's so much work and there's no end in sight about like what needs to get done and stuff. But honestly, I love it. I love the process every single day. But it's hard for the people around you, and I think that can be really draining. And then there are times when you have to do things for other people. Like that's just the fact of life on that front. So yeah, I guess I have 3 classes this semester, and I guess I'm gonna be sitting in lecture halls listening to people drone on about things, and that's the worst attitude to have when it comes to school, and I know it, but I'm there to get a C and pass. Anyways, that was the quick sidetrack to where I'm at right now. If you have any thoughts, definitely comment below, and as always, I'll see you tomorrow.